Well, g'day folks, here we are. Quali day, Friday, Monarto Karting Complex. Unbelievable. Check out this weather. Got it on again. Monarto's just bringing it. Okay, I'm here with Blaine Grills at the 2014 Dunlop South Australian State Kart titles, and Blaine tells me that he's going actually pretty well on first practice Wednesday, doing a couple of PBs. How is it all happening, Blaine?
Yeah, it's going pretty well. We've made a few changes to the kart, getting better and better each session.
And you tell me that you're about the only one that's cracked a 50 at the moment.
Yeah, we've timed all the top karters in my category, and I'm the fastest out of them all at the moment.
Well, that should hold you in pretty good confidence level, at least for the rest of the weekend. And what are you hoping to qualify? And you want to knock a few more tenths off of that?
Yeah, hopefully drop my times a bit more, qualify pole obviously, and go from there.
Set yourself up for the weekend for a big final, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, well good luck to Blaine Grills this weekend. Well, here we are at Team Sutar, and sponsored by Adams Print, and looking very, very professional in their little setup here with the floor and the laptops. Just have a quick squizzy inside, out of the sun. Boys got it all happening. Fantastic little setup here. Good luck for the weekend, fellas.
Thank you.
As we walk down the pit lane just that little bit further, well, look who we've come across here, Josh Tynan. Real front runner in the CIK here, made a big upset at Southern in the last round there. Dave Harradine working furiously on this kart. It's apparently just rocked up at the airport, as we can see. Got me all confused because I thought it was actually Dave's kart, but Dave's Energy Kart's over here looking as pretty as a picture. Then old Lee Cocker over here. How you going there, Lee?
Pretty slow.
Pretty slow? Not finding the pace?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
We'll change everything again, so hopefully it's better. But
have another try today. Well, the weather's, you know, immaculate in that respect. We've got a little bit of a northerly blowing, so that wouldn't help going down the straight. So, what do you think of the reverse direction?
it's good. It's a bit bumpy though.
It is a bit bumpy, isn't it? Yeah, there's a couple of places which you really need to change your lines to be a bit smoother.
Yeah, that's probably the driver issue that we've got right now.
It's a bit of a driver issue, he reckons.
Yeah.
We've got Dad working furiously on the energy kart there to get it all set up. We hope the local boys here in the energy team here. Actually have a good weekend, so all the best to you guys, and hopefully see you on the podium at the end of the weekend.
Cheers.
Okay, as we weave our way through the maze of trailers here, we've just come across Australian champion Joshy Denton. How you going there, Josh?
Yeah, not too bad.
How's the last couple of days presented itself? You finding the track pretty good?
Yeah, it's not too bad. We seem to be quite on the pace a bit, so yeah.
And you like the reverse direction?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Not too bad, you reckon? Okay, and so coming from CIK and then back to the Clubman, is that a big change, or just take it all in your stride?
Yeah, it is a big change, obviously, because it lower power, lighter weight, but yeah.
More demanding racing. What are the drivers like in CIK compared to Clubby Light? Or Junior Clubman, I should say.
Well, CIK seems to be a lot more competitive, I guess, but well, their competitiveness is about the same. Their driving styles are quite different.
So here would be a little bit more subdued rather than. Yeah. Okay. No dramas. Well, we hope that you do well as one of our top locals, and we'll be looking out for you on the front row come that final.
Yeah, hopefully.
Good luck, Josh. Here we go, walking up. They've finally arrived here and set up. James Sarah's karting centre from Clayton South in Victoria. They're here to give the state titles a good crack with the FA karts, and a nice little pit setup they've got here going. So been out for a first practice here, James?
Yeah, had a couple of practices in that one and one practice in this one.
And what do you reckon the reverse direction?
You know, I don't mind the reverse direction. I think it's better than the other way, personally.
Bit of a challenge on the brakes?
Oh, it's a little bit different, but it's better. It's good.
Bumpy?
A little bumpy. I think it's turn 3. Turn 3 is a bit bumpy coming in there, but yeah, she's right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And being that you haven't done this way at Monarto, how are you going against the other guys at the moment? You
look, I cheated a little. I come and practiced last weekend, so I probably got a little bit of a head up on them, to be honest with you.
There you go. So there's a bit of a scoop, folks. James has already done a little bit, that's why I didn't have to rock up till today. But we love to watch this guy race and watch his team out there, so good luck at the Dunlop Kart Sport 2014 South Australian Sprint Kart titles.
Thanks very much, thank you.
Well, here we are in the OTK pits, and Chrissy Walton, I just had a word to him, and unfortunately he's pulled out because injuries suffered at the last round in Ipswich, where his fingers got run over and potentially broken. But that's such a disappointment not to see Chris Walton racing here this weekend, because that just would have put the cat right amongst the pigeons. But as we walk around the OTK side here, look at the professionalism that this fella's bringing to karting. Got the whole gear here, the kids, the wife, everything, and absolutely looks spectacular. The OTK kart here shining in the sun. Chris, the man himself. How you going there, Chris?
Very good, mate. Yourself?
Very, very well, thank you. Loving this centre at the moment. What do you reckon? First impressions as you walked in the gate?
Oh, great. The track looks really good compared to last time. Everything's nice and green, track's nice and clean. Looks really good and excited to be here.
Well, I'm really, really disappointed to hear about your injuries, so that you won't be competing this weekend. That's a real shame.
Yeah, that's right. It would have been great to be here, but we'll still come down, help these boys out, and see if we can get some blue plates and take home with us.
Oh, absolutely. It'd be good to see, and look forward to seeing this OTK contingent up the front somewhere, mixing it in there with the best, and we wish you all the best and all the good luck. Hopefully your fingers and all that are right for the next series of the next round of the Ute series.
No, thanks for that. No, we'll be all good for that. We'll just look after it until then and get some results this weekend, and we'll all go home happy.
Awesome. Well done, Chris. Good luck.
Thanks, mate.
Well, here we are with the man of the moment, Sean Larkin. He had really, really bad qualifying. In fact, he didn't even get a lap in. I think he just strolled out in the circuit, and the old Tony kart gave up the ghost. Well, I shouldn't say the Tony kart, but the little Coma, as they're renowned to do, gave up the ghost, and we soon found out that apparently it was the plug lead that let him down, and mechanical things will do that. But we've watched him today in the heat in the pre-final, and he's managed to work his way up from stone motherless last in the cadet race to finish second in that last one and put himself on the front row for the final. Absolutely stellar drive there, Sean. What do you reckon of the Monarto karting circuit?
It's really good. Like, it's a fast track, it's big, and yeah.
Plenty of overtaking opportunities like we've seen you do to make your way from the back to the front. Do you reckon you've got a good chance of winning now that you've put yourself on the front row?
Yeah.
So qualifying obviously just did not matter, did it?
Yeah.
Not for you in this little Tony kart. It's absolutely flying this weekend. What do you think? Of the braking overtaking opportunities here at Monarto? Do you like them?
Yeah.
Plenty of them?
Yeah.
What's the track like as well? Is it really grippy, really rub it up?
Yeah, actually it's a pretty grippy track.
So you can really get aggressive and throw it into the corners?
Yeah.
Awesome, mate. What's next for Sean Larkin? Because I've been watching, I did a little bit of research on you, and you've been doing pretty well interstate and so forth. So what's next for Sean Larkin?
Maybe winning the state title.
And getting a blue plate and taking it away from here?
Yeah.
What's this blue plate for?
Victoria.
Yeah, there you go. I know that you did really well over there. So you want to add a South Australian plate to your mantelpiece?
Yep.
Absolutely. Well, look, mate, we'll be watching you because we've been watching you all day and your progress from last to literally first on the grid without qualifying. So good luck to Sean Larkin, the number 7 in the Tony kart in the cadets class. Thanks, Sean. Okay, here we are in the Jack Doohan pits, number 33. I tell you what, this young lad had a really bad run in the second heat and was knocked right back to 13th, but I tell you, this little bloke can drive a car because he's pulled it all the way back up to second, and here he is now. We missed out on interviewing him yesterday due to a flat battery on my part, but how's everything going now, Jack?
Good, thank you. Yeah.
What do you reckon of the Monarto karting complex?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good, you reckon?
Yeah.
I know that you got a Queensland plate. You reckon you can put a South Australian blue plate to your mantelpiece?
Well, there's nothing stopping me, so hopefully yes.
Well, I think the only thing stopping you at the moment is Jack Harders. He's a bit hard to catch at the moment from the last race.
Yeah, but yeah.
If you can stick with him, do you reckon it'll be a battle to the finish?
Definitely.
Absolutely. We love to see you driving through the field in that last couple of races, because that was just sensational, taking people in places that we haven't seen overtaking moves done here. And what's next for Jack Doohan after the state titles?
Puckapunyal Junior Sprint.
Puckapunyal Junior Sprint. Yeah. Have you been around Puckapunyal before?
Yeah.
Fantastic circuit, that one too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we wish you all the best, and we really love having you here at Monarto, and the Go-Kart Club of South Australia wishes you all the best on your endeavour to get a blue plate from South Australia. Thanks a lot, Jack.
Thank you.